You know, a lot of important people throughout history have said a lot of positive, important things. Things that have changed the hearts and the minds of entire nations and have brought down walls and built up spirits. Well, Beyonce Knowles of the rock and roll group Destiny's Guild said, "Your love's got me hoping you page me right now." Well, that simple song lyric changed me in that it set a new precedent in my life for the stupidest thing I've ever heard. You know, maybe your glass is half full, and maybe it's half empty, and maybe your refillable Mantuwalk fountain drink is full of backwash because you were too non-confrontational to tell your gross friend who wanted a sip, "No, you can't have a sip." You should have said, "You know what? We're friends, but you're gross, so fuck off." You know what? That would have been a more positive interaction than you begrudgingly handing over your drink to be molested by the teeth and tongue and lips of your repugnant friend. To me, it's the same thing as letting your creepy brother-in-law, who you already know is a dirtball, have unconsenting sex with your 11-year-old son. In the world of beverage sharing, it's the same thing. You know, positivity is not always genuine in people. And sometimes people just like to don the nice guy uniform for the sake of appearances. But if Jabba the Hutt wore lipstick and mascara, he would still look like that huge pile of Triceratops shit from that scene in Jurassic Park. You can justify your decisions and what you value in your life until the trumpets blow and Michael Jackson comes back to Earth to moonwalk us through the apocalypse. But me, I just want to be smart with the tools that I have and embrace my mess of a life while being careful to blame my parents for the bits that I don't want to take responsibility for. You know, if I wanted to kill somebody, and I mean really murder somebody's face, this would be the spot to do it. There are no nosy backyard sniffing dogs in this house. I've checked. And I can deduce, because it's 10 a.m. on Tuesday, that whoever does live here is either off at work or out screwing around doing meth or whatever it is that people do. That's just smart thinking. That's how I know that this is a responsible choice for a spot for me to burn and bury the bodies of my enemies. See, this is what I'm talking about, embracing your intellect and making proper choices that line up with the very unwavering nature of your being. And your nature can't be changed, because that would be a ton of work. And who wants to do work when they're not at work? That's TV time. Look at this unbelievably magnificent, majestic, beautiful world that we live in. You just want to take it all in. Maybe you can be a positive member of society if you surround yourself with positive influences and you don't have any daddy issues and you never wore a trench coat and fingernail polish in high school. If that's the case, then I'll call the trophy store and let them know, and we'll get you set up with a real big trophy that says you're the best. Some people really are, honest to goodness, respectable, positive thinking human beings. It's true, some people really are, but you got to remember that there are always two sides, and some people have absolutely no good to give. Oh,